My beloved child, today Archangel Michael reaches out to you with a message of profound timing. Take a deep breath, because what you are about to hear could shift the very direction of your journey. On this day, March 15th, there are unseen forces that have quietly been shaping your path, forces you may have never noticed, yet their impact has been undeniable. Archangel Michael urges you to pause, to stop the rushing, and truly see what hath been unfolding behind the scenes. You may feel like everything is moving forward, like life is pushing you to act without hesitation. But Michael whispers that there is wisdom in stopping, even for just 2 minutes. Within this brief pause lies the revelation of what has been influencing your decisions, your relationships, and your sense of purpose. The divine is asking you to open your awareness, to notice the subtle nudges and signs that have been guiding you without your conscious recognition. Think of your life as a river. Often, we are swept along, reacting to the currents, unaware of the rocks and branches beneath the surface. Archangel Michael now points to those hidden obstacles and unseen allies that have been shaping your journey. Some of these influences may have been protective, guarding you from paths not meant for you, while others may have been subtle distractions, steering you away from your highest calling. By pausing, by opening your heart, you give yourself the chance to discern which is which. This is not just a moment of reflection. It is a spiritual checkpoint. Michael's voice is gentle but firm, reminding you that true progress is not always about movement. It is about clarity. For too long, you may have been pushing forward, believing that speed equals success, when in reality, alignment with your soul's purpose is the true measure of progress. Stop and ask yourself, what has been influencing my path behind the scenes? Let the answer come not from your mind, but from the quiet, inner knowing that Michael is awakening in you now. Take a moment to feel your surroundings, your emotions, and even the subtle tensions in your body. These are the footprints of unseen forces, messages you may have ignored, or perhaps didn't understand. Michael wants you to acknowledge them. For example, that sudden intuition that told you to wait before making a big decision, or the gentle nudge that guided you away from a situation that didn't feel right. These are not coincidences. They are divine interventions, invisible hands shaping your journey with precision and care. Now, Michael asks you to reflect on relationships in your life. Who has been an ally even when you did not see it? Who has been a lesson, challenging you to grow and awaken? Behind the surface, people, circumstances, and even delays have been acting as instruments of divine orchestration. It is time to see these forces with gratitude, for even the struggles were meant to awaken your strength, courage, and discernment. You might feel a wave of clarity beginning to rise. This is Michael's energy connecting directly with your spirit, clearing confusion and revealing patterns that were previously hidden. You may now sense that certain obstacles weren't random, that certain encounters were designed to teach you, to strengthen your intuition, and to prepare you for the next phase of your journey. Archangel Michael's call today is a reminder: every moment, even the silent, unnoticed ones, carries a message meant to guide you forward with divine wisdom. If you feel a stirring inside, pay attention. This is the part where insight transforms into action. Take 2 minutes, exactly as Michael says, to allow the awareness to settle. Close your eyes if you need to, breathe deeply, and let your mind release the distractions. In this sacred pause, you will receive clarity about the unseen influences shaping your life. Michael assures you that these 2 minutes can unlock a level of understanding that hours of rushing never could. Now, imagine a light surrounding you, Michael's protective and discerning energy, illuminating the invisible threads that have been guiding you. Notice which threads are supportive, which need to be released, and which are signals to pay attention to in the coming days. This is not just insight. This is divine strategy, tailored for you, to help you navigate the path ahead with confidence and spiritual alignment. Finally, my beloved child, hear this clearly. The universe has been whispering, and Michael has been guiding, but the pause is your gateway. By taking this moment, you step into alignment, seeing behind the veil of ordinary life, connecting directly with divine orchestration. Do not rush this. Allow it to unfold naturally, and let the messages imprint on your heart. The clarity you gain in these 2 minutes can illuminate weeks, months, or even years of your journey. Hold on to this sacred awareness, for the pause itself is an act of obedience, a recognition that divine timing is more powerful than human urgency. Michael's call is clear: stop, reflect, discern, and then move with full consciousness, knowing that the forces behind your path are no longer hidden. They are now revealed. My dearest one, let us dive even deeper, for Archangel Michael's guidance today is not meant to be fleeting. It is a divine call that demands your full attention. As you breathe and settle into this sacred space, Michael wants you to recognize that the path you walk has been influenced not just by your choices, but by energies and decisions that exist beyond your awareness. Some of these forces are gentle nudges, others are protective veils placed to shield you from challenges you are not yet ready to face. For too long, life may have seemed random, but the truth is, nothing in your journey has been by chance. Each encounter, each moment of hesitation, and each unexplained feeling has been meticulously arranged to guide you toward your highest purpose. Archangel Michael urges you to pause and reflect on the moments when you felt that inexplicable pull to act, or to wait. These are the signals you must learn to trust. Often, you may have brushed off these subtle nudges as coincidences or fleeting instincts. Today, Michael emphasizes that these instincts are divine whispers, the unseen orchestration of your spiritual guardians aligning circumstances to support your growth. It is in this recognition that your power begins to awaken, and your decisions will start flowing not from fear or urgency, but from clarity and divine alignment. Think carefully about your current life situation. Is there a decision weighing on you, a relationship that feels unsettled, or a direction you have been hesitant to take? Michael wants you to see that behind every uncertainty, there lies a pattern carefully woven by spiritual forces. The challenges you face are not obstacles to stop you, but lessons to sharpen your discernment and awaken your inner wisdom. By observing without rushing, you allow yourself to step into a space where divine guidance becomes unmistakable, where the invisible threads of influence are no longer hidden but clearly illuminated. Now, consider your surroundings. Your home, your work, and even the people you interact with daily carry energies that influence your path. Some of these energies may be supportive, others may be draining, and a few may even create subtle blocks you haven't fully recognized. Archangel Michael calls you to be honest with yourself. Which influences bring light and clarity, and which ones have kept you from seeing the truth? This reflection is not meant to create fear or guilt. It is an invitation to become conscious of the spiritual landscape around you, to align yourself with those forces that uplift and guide, and to release anything that hinders your growth. You may notice that certain patterns in your life repeat, seemingly without reason. Michael wants you to understand that these repetitions are divine signals, calling your attention to unresolved issues or lessons you are ready to fully embrace. Take a moment and visualize your life as a map, with invisible currents flowing beneath the surface. Some currents have guided you with precision, others may have created confusion, but all are part of a larger plan designed by God and executed under Michael's vigilant guidance. Your task is not to fight these currents blindly, but to recognize them, understand their origin, and learn to navigate with awareness. Now is the moment to connect with your inner self more deeply. Close your eyes, breathe, and allow Michael's presence to surround you. Feel his strength, protection, and clarity washing over you like a river of divine light. In this sacred connection, you will start to sense the hidden influences at play, the people who have shaped your decisions without realizing, the circumstances that tested your patience, and the moments that taught you resilience. Acknowledge them all without judgment. This awareness is not just knowledge, it is power. By understanding the unseen influences, you reclaim control over your journey while staying aligned with divine timing. Archangel Michael also asks you to reflect on the choices you are about to make. Are you moving forward out of habit, fear, or societal pressure? Or are you acting from a place of spiritual alignment, with awareness of the forces that have guided you so far? Pause and ask for clarity. In the stillness, answers will emerge. You may feel subtle shifts in your thoughts, emotions, or even your body. These are Michael's ways of directing your attention to what matters most. Every insight gained in this sacred pause is a key to unlocking opportunities and avoiding pitfalls that were previously invisible. Now, my beloved child, Michael's message includes a gentle reminder. Sharing this divine insight can also help others awaken. If this guidance resonates, take a moment to like this video, share it with someone who may be struggling to understand their path, and comment your experience below. By subscribing to the channel and joining this growing community of awakened souls, you are contributing to a larger movement of divine awareness, helping others receive the messages that could transform their lives as they have the potential to transform yours. Michael's energy flows through you not only for your own clarity, but to ignite awakening in those around you. Before moving forward, take another deep breath. Feel the subtle vibrations of Michael's presence lingering around you, clearing away confusion and highlighting what truly matters. This is the moment where you begin to understand that life's unseen influences are not random. They are divinely orchestrated. Your relationships, your decisions, and even your delayed opportunities have been guiding you toward a greater plan. With each pause, each reflection, and each act of awareness, you step more fully into the path that has been prepared for you, fully supported by Michael's unwavering guidance. Finally, remember this sacred principle. Moving forward with awareness is more powerful than rushing blindly. Michael's message today is a call to discernment, urging you to see beyond the surface of your life and understand the spiritual currents at play. As you continue your journey, carry this pause within you, allowing divine guidance to illuminate each step and bring clarity to decisions that once felt clouded. Hold this awareness close, and let it transform the way you perceive your path, your choices, and the influences that have been silently guiding you. Keep watching, because in the next revelation, Michael will expose the hidden forces you cannot yet see, showing you exactly how to align with your highest purpose. My beloved child, the time has come to uncover what has been quietly influencing your path, forces that have been at work behind the scenes, shaping your experiences, guiding your decisions, and preparing you for what is ahead. Archangel Michael calls on you today, on March 15th, to fully pause and become aware of these hidden energies. You may have felt that life has been unpredictable, that obstacles appear at the wrong time, or that opportunities come and go without explanation. But Michael wants you to understand that nothing is random. Every moment, every encounter, every hesitation has been orchestrated by divine intelligence, designed to guide you to a higher alignment with your soul's purpose. The truth is now being revealed, and it begins with opening your awareness to what has been unseen. Take a deep breath, and allow yourself to sense the presence of Michael beside you. Feel the strength of his wings surrounding you, creating a protective circle where clarity can emerge. Within this sacred space, you are invited to reflect on the subtle signs you may have ignored in your daily life. Perhaps you have felt an intuition to wait before making a decision, or a sudden nudge to speak your truth in a situation. These moments are not mere coincidences. They are divine interventions, quietly influencing your journey to keep you aligned with the highest good. Michael reminds you that your life has been continuously guided, even when you felt lost, confused, or alone. The currents shaping your path have been both protective and instructive, giving you lessons that your soul required. Now, allow yourself to consider the hidden influences that have shaped your relationships. Who has played a role in guiding you without you realizing it? Who has been a lesson, challenging you to awaken your discernment and courage? Michael reveals that these individuals are not random presences. They are instruments of divine orchestration, placed around you to either support your growth or teach you resilience. Even those who seem difficult or confusing carried a divine purpose in your life. Take a moment to reflect on these relationships with gratitude, acknowledging that the influence of every person, situation, and decision has contributed to the awakening of your spirit. There is more to be seen, my beloved child. Look closely at the patterns that keep repeating in your life. Perhaps you notice situations that seem eerily similar, challenges that mirror one another, or opportunities that appear in cycles. Michael explains that these repetitions are messages, signals meant to draw your attention to lessons yet to be fully integrated. They are not obstacles but divine prompts, encouraging you to pause, observe, and gain clarity. You are now entering a space where insight transforms into understanding, and understanding transforms into empowerment. By recognizing these hidden influences, you reclaim authority over your path, aligning your decisions with the wisdom that Michael is now unveiling. Archangel Michael also wants you to reflect on the timing of events in your life. Certain doors may have closed when you were unprepared, while others opened just as you were ready to step forward. These moments of divine timing are often invisible until you pause to see them. Michael is reminding you that the forces guiding your journey are both patient and precise. They do not rush, and they do not force. They wait for your alignment, waiting for you to become conscious of the path that has been mapped before you. The pause you are taking today is not just a moment of reflection. It is a sacred alignment with the unseen orchestration of your life. Now, focus on your own energy and intuition. Archangel Michael urges you to listen deeply to the subtle whispers of your soul. These whispers have been guiding you toward choices that resonate with your higher purpose, even when your mind was distracted or fearful. The unseen forces influencing your path are often felt first as instinct, as a quiet knowing that something is right or wrong for you. Trust these feelings. They are the voice of divine guidance, and they are connected directly to the work that Michael is doing in your life at this very moment. By paying attention, you strengthen your connection to these forces, allowing them to work with you rather than against you. As you reflect on these truths, my beloved child, Michael reminds you that clarity is not only personal, it is also shared. The light you receive today is meant to ripple outward, influencing the world around you. If this message is touching your spirit, take a moment to participate in the collective awakening. Type "I receive the mystery" in the comments if this is speaking directly to your heart. Blessing code 777 has just been released for all who engage with this divine moment. Your awareness and participation are not merely acts of observation. They are acts of co-creation with the divine, sending ripples of light to others who are also seeking guidance. Before you move on, my beloved child, hear Michael's words clearly. The hidden influences you are uncovering now are not just about understanding the past. They are about empowering your future. By seeing these forces, you are no longer at the mercy of unseen currents. You are now aligned with them, guided consciously by divine wisdom. You can now recognize which patterns to embrace, which relationships to nurture, and which influences to release. This awareness transforms every decision you make, allowing you to act from a place of insight, courage, and spiritual clarity. Now, as Michael's energy settles around you, I want to invite you to support the mission of spreading these divine messages further. Your contribution, whether through super thanks, membership, or a PayPal donation via the link in the description, allows this guidance to reach more souls in need of awakening. Every act of giving is a seed sown into the lives of countless others, bringing light where there is darkness, clarity where there is confusion, and hope where despair once lingered. By participating in this mission, you become a conduit of divine purpose, allowing Archangel Michael's guidance to touch lives far beyond your own. Remember, this is not about helping us. It is about helping God reach souls who are ready to awaken, creating a ripple of light that continues to grow. Support this divine work now, and know that every act of giving is accompanied by blessing. Your heart, your spirit, and your life are being aligned with the divine flow. This is your moment to respond to Michael's call, to step fully into awareness, and to assist in spreading the light that reveals hidden influences and awakens souls. Your participation is a sacred act, a prophetic declaration of alignment with the heavenly purpose set before you. My beloved child, today Archangel Michael urges you to open your heart fully and observe the subtle, unseen forces that have been quietly shaping your life. These are not coincidences or random events. They are the threads of divine orchestration weaving through every decision, every encounter, and every step you have taken, whether you were aware of it or not. For too long, you may have thought life simply happened to you, a collection of random moments and challenges. Yet Michael reminds you that your entire journey has been guided with precision, even when you could not see it. Every pause, every delay, every unexpected turn has been a divine placement, a strategic moment designed to align you with your highest purpose. The invisible forces that have influenced your path are now being revealed, and the clarity you are about to receive is meant to empower you to step forward with discernment and strength. Take a moment to reflect on the events of your life. Recall situations that repeated, circumstances that felt familiar, and lessons that seem to reappear in cycles. These repetitions are not coincidences. Michael wants you to understand that these patterns are messages, signs pointing to lessons yet to be fully embraced. Perhaps you encountered delays that frustrated you at the time, or people whose actions caused confusion or tension. Each of these moments served a purpose. The universe, under Michael's watchful eye, was guiding you toward clarity, patience, and spiritual growth. By recognizing these patterns now, you are no longer at the mercy of randomness. You begin to step into awareness, understanding that even the challenges have been instruments of divine guidance. And now, turn your attention to the people in your life. Michael asks you to see the hidden roles they have played, even those you may have overlooked. Some individuals have been protective guides, appearing at the perfect time to steer you toward your path. Others, through difficult interactions, have forced you to awaken strength, resilience, and discernment. Even those who caused frustration or pain carry divine lessons within them. The presence of each person, the timing of each encounter, and the energy exchange were never accidental. By viewing your relationships through this lens, you can release resentment and embrace gratitude, seeing the divine purpose behind each connection. This understanding transforms how you interact with the world and allows you to navigate relationships with awareness and compassion. Archangel Michael also wants you to focus on your inner guidance. The quiet nudges, the instincts, the subtle feelings that have guided your choices. They are the clearest way in which the hidden forces of the universe have communicated with you. Too often, you may have ignored these whispers, dismissing them as intuition or coincidence. But Michael assures you that these moments are deliberate, messages meant to align your steps with divine timing. Trusting your intuition is now essential. When you act from this place of inner clarity, you begin to cooperate with the energy shaping your life rather than resisting them. The pause you are taking today is not simply reflective. It is the doorway to understanding the invisible forces that have always been guiding you. Consider the timing of your experiences. Doors that close suddenly, opportunities delayed, or situations that seem blocked, all were perfectly orchestrated. Michael wants you to understand that divine timing is exact, purposeful, and deeply protective. Nothing arrives too early, and nothing is withheld by mistake. Each delay was designed to prepare you for the next step, ensuring that you are ready when the moment comes. This is why the moments that once caused confusion or frustration now reveal their wisdom. By pausing, reflecting, and observing, you gain the ability to see the intentional design behind each event, releasing past resentment and embracing the lessons embedded in every circumstance. Now, focus on the subtle energies that have surrounded you. Your environment, your home, your work, and even your daily routines carry vibrations that have influenced your life path. Some energies have uplifted you, some have challenged you, and some have quietly guided you to see the truth in situations that required discernment. Michael calls you to acknowledge these energies and learn from them. Each interaction, each subtle feeling of discomfort or ease, is a reflection of the divine forces shaping your path. By cultivating awareness of these energies, you strengthen your ability to navigate life with wisdom, clarity, and purpose. As this understanding unfolds, Michael asks you to integrate it into your decisions and daily life. Notice the choices you make, the people you allow into your space, and the opportunities you pursue. With this clarity, you can now identify which energies are supportive and which no longer serve your highest purpose. Each action becomes intentional, each step aligned with divine orchestration, and each decision a reflection of the wisdom you are now receiving. This awareness transforms the way you experience life, giving you the power to act from alignment rather than reaction, and to see the invisible guidance that has always been at work. Finally, my beloved child, recognize that the unseen influences you are uncovering are gifts, not obstacles. They have shaped your journey with precision, taught essential lessons, and prepared you for what lies ahead. By embracing this awareness, you align with divine orchestration, allowing clarity, courage, and discernment to guide your every step. The pause you have taken, the reflection you are practicing, and the awareness you are cultivating are all part of stepping fully into your spiritual path, supported by Archangel Michael's unwavering guidance. Hold on to this moment, for the revelations yet to come will bring even greater understanding. The next insights will illuminate not only what has influenced your past, but how to consciously harness these forces to navigate your future with wisdom, alignment, and divine clarity. Michael's presence is here, steady and protective, guiding you to see what was hidden and to act from a place of enlightened understanding. My beloved child, as you continue to absorb Archangel Michael's guidance, it is time to look deeper into the unseen layers that have been guiding your life. So often, you may have felt life moving you forward without explanation, as if you were reacting to circumstances rather than consciously choosing your direction. Michael reminds you today that this has never been the truth. From the smallest detail to the largest turning point, your path has been influenced by forces that operate beyond the reach of the ordinary eye. These forces, sometimes subtle, sometimes unmistakable, have been quietly shaping your experiences to align with the highest calling of your soul. Today, he asks you to fully recognize these influences, not with fear or doubt, but with the clarity and understanding that comes from divine insight. Reflect on the moments when life seemed to pause or redirect you unexpectedly. Perhaps an opportunity that felt certain slipped away, or a path that seemed smooth suddenly encountered delay. Michael urges you to see these events not as setbacks but as divine adjustments. Invisible currents, working with precision, guided you toward outcomes that your soul truly needed, even if your mind did not yet comprehend the reason. These interventions were designed to protect you from harm, to prepare you for growth, and to ensure that every step you took was leading you toward alignment with your true purpose. In understanding this, you begin to release frustration and cultivate trust in the divine timing of your life. Now, consider your relationships and interactions over the past months and years. Michael calls your attention to the fact that every person who has crossed your path has played a part in the unfolding of your journey. Some individuals have been blessings, offering guidance, encouragement, and protection exactly when you needed it. Others, through challenges and even conflict, have acted as catalysts for your growth, revealing strengths, wisdom, and resilience you may not have known you possessed. Each connection, each encounter, whether joyful or testing, has been intentionally placed. By recognizing the divine purpose in these relationships, you gain a profound sense of clarity and gratitude, understanding that even seemingly difficult people were part of a greater plan designed to guide you to higher awareness. Archangel Michael now directs your attention to your intuition, that quiet voice within you that often goes unnoticed or dismissed. Those moments when you felt a subtle nudge to act, or to pause, have been the clearest indications of unseen guidance at work. These instincts have always been reliable, pointing you toward alignment with divine will. Today, Michael urges you to fully trust these impulses, to honor the whispers of your soul, and to use them as a compass for navigating the unseen forces that have influenced your journey. The pause you are taking now is essential to strengthen this connection, allowing you to hear and interpret the messages of your inner guidance with clarity and confidence. Consider also the timing of the events that have shaped your life. Doors that seemed to close suddenly, opportunities that felt delayed, and circumstances that demanded patience were all orchestrated with perfect precision. Michael wants you to understand that divine timing has been at work throughout your journey. Each moment, whether joyful or challenging, was aligned with your readiness and your spiritual development. By recognizing the wisdom in this timing, you can release any lingering disappointment, knowing that the universe has always worked to ensure that you were positioned exactly where you needed to be at the right moment. Pay attention to the energy surrounding your life, your home, your work, your friendships, and your daily interactions. All of these carry vibrations that influence your path, often without your conscious awareness. Some energies have uplifted and supported you, while others may have created subtle blocks or challenges. Michael calls you to observe these forces with awareness, to identify which energies are aligned with your soul's growth and which are not. This discernment is essential, for it allows you to move forward intentionally, choosing influences that serve your highest good while releasing those that no longer align with your journey. As this awareness deepens, Michael reminds you to integrate these insights into your daily life. Notice the decisions you are about to make, the opportunities you are pursuing, and the relationships you are nurturing. With the knowledge of the unseen forces at work, each choice becomes deliberate, each action aligned, and each step empowered by divine insight. This awareness transforms your life, allowing you to move with discernment and clarity, guided not by fear or reaction, but by the wisdom that comes from understanding the spiritual orchestration behind every experience. Finally, my beloved child, remember that the hidden influences shaping your life are not obstacles. They are divine gifts. They have prepared you, guided you, and strengthened you for the journey that lies ahead. By recognizing and honoring these forces, you step into alignment with Michael's guidance, allowing clarity, courage, and insight to direct your path. The revelations you are receiving today are not just for understanding the past. They are keys to navigating your future consciously and powerfully, with confidence and spiritual awareness. Hold this truth close, for the moments yet to come will reveal even greater clarity about the unseen influences that have directed your journey. Michael is preparing you to not only recognize these forces but to actively cooperate with them, making choices that align fully with your soul's highest calling. Trust the guidance, honor the timing, and move forward with the knowledge that the unseen currents of your life are now being revealed, leading you toward your divine destiny with precision and grace. My beloved child, as you continue to open yourself to Archangel Michael's guidance, it is time to explore the deeper layers of influence that have shaped your life's path. These forces have often gone unnoticed, quietly moving behind the scenes, yet their impact has been profound. You may have thought that life was random, filled with unplanned events, delays, and sudden changes. But Michael reminds you that each moment has been carefully orchestrated to align you with your highest purpose. From the people who entered your life to the situations that seemed confusing or unexpected, every experience has carried meaning, and every unseen hand has been guiding you toward spiritual growth, protection, and alignment with divine timing. Today, you are being called to recognize these influences and allow clarity to enter your heart and mind. Take a moment to reflect on the repeated patterns in your life. Events or circumstances that appear to mirror one another, situations that feel familiar, or challenges that seem to resurface are not random. Michael wants you to see these repetitions as divine signals. They are meant to draw your attention to lessons that are essential for your growth and to show you where awareness and discernment are needed. Even the obstacles that caused confusion or frustration have played a role in shaping your resilience, patience, and spiritual understanding. By recognizing these patterns, you begin to see the invisible guidance at work, allowing you to navigate life with a greater sense of purpose and alignment. Now, consider the people who have influenced your journey. Some have been blessings, appearing at the right time to guide you, support you, or encourage you when needed most. Others, through conflict or challenge, have acted as teachers, helping you to awaken courage, discernment, and self-awareness. Even those whose actions caused discomfort or frustration were placed in your life for a reason. Michael urges you to see each relationship through the lens of divine orchestration. When you acknowledge the purpose behind each interaction, you can release judgment, resentment, or misunderstanding and replace them with gratitude and clarity. Every encounter, whether uplifting or challenging, has contributed to your spiritual growth and to the shaping of your path. Archangel Michael now directs your attention inward, to your intuition. Those quiet, subtle nudges you have felt, moments when your heart knew what your mind did not yet understand, are the clearest form of communication from the unseen forces guiding your life. Many times, these instincts have gone unheeded, dismissed as coincidence or uncertainty, yet they have always been reliable. Michael calls you to trust these inner signals fully, for they are connected directly to the divine orchestration at work around you. By listening and responding to your intuition, you align yourself more consciously with the forces that have been shaping your life behind the scenes. The pause you are taking now strengthens this connection, allowing clarity to emerge and guiding you toward the choices that are most aligned with your soul's purpose. Pay attention also to the timing of events in your life. Certain doors may have closed abruptly, opportunities may have been delayed, and unexpected circumstances may have arisen. Michael wants you to recognize that divine timing has been at work in every instance. Each event occurred precisely when it was meant to, ensuring that you were prepared to navigate the next phase of your journey with wisdom and understanding. The delays and redirections were not setbacks, they were divine calibrations, positioning you for alignment and success. By reflecting on the timing of these events, you can release past frustration and embrace trust, knowing that every moment of your life has been intentional and purposeful. Now, consider the energies surrounding you in your daily life. Your environment, your work, your home, and even the people you encounter carry vibrations that influence your path. Some energies uplift and support you, others challenge you to grow, and a few may subtly block your progress until you become aware of them. Michael encourages you to observe these energies consciously. Recognize which influences support your spiritual and personal growth and which no longer serve your higher purpose. By cultivating this awareness, you gain the ability to navigate life intentionally, choosing environments and relationships that elevate you and releasing those that drain or hinder you. This discernment empowers you to step forward with confidence, clarity, and alignment. As you integrate these insights, Michael urges you to act on them. Notice your upcoming decisions, the opportunities before you, and the interactions you engage in. With awareness of the hidden forces at work, your choices become intentional, aligned with divine guidance, and infused with spiritual insight. Life is no longer a series of reactions. It becomes a journey guided by understanding, patience, and discernment. Every step you take with awareness strengthens your connection to the divine and ensures that your path is aligned with the purpose Michael has been guiding you toward. Finally, my beloved child, Michael reminds you that your awareness is also a gift to others. Sharing this divine insight, your reflections, and the guidance you receive can help illuminate the paths of those around you. If this message resonates, take a moment to like this video, share it with someone who may need clarity, comment your experience, and subscribe to the channel. By joining this growing community of awakened souls, you are participating in a larger mission of divine guidance. Your engagement amplifies Michael's message, helping others recognize the unseen influences shaping their lives and encouraging them to step into alignment with divine timing and wisdom. Hold on to this awareness, for the next revelations will bring even deeper understanding. Michael is preparing to reveal more about the hidden forces shaping your journey and how to harness them fully for alignment, clarity, and purpose. Keep your heart open, your mind attentive, and your spirit ready to receive what is coming next. Trust in the guidance, embrace the divine timing, and move forward with confidence, knowing that the unseen currents of your life are now becoming visible and aligned with your highest good. My beloved child, Archangel Michael now asks you to go even deeper into the understanding of the unseen forces that have been guiding your life. Many times you may have wondered why certain opportunities arrived when they did, or why certain people came into your life at just the right moment, while others left unexpectedly. These occurrences are not random. Every event, every encounter, every pause, and every delay hath been orchestrated by divine wisdom to guide you toward your highest good. Michael wants you to recognize that the seemingly invisible influences surrounding your life have always been working to protect you, teach you, and prepare you for the next phase of your journey. This is the sacred rhythm of divine orchestration, and it is now being revealed to you so that you may walk forward with awareness and confidence. Reflect on the situations in your life that seemed confusing or challenging. Perhaps you faced moments when outcomes did not match your expectations, or decisions seemed blocked despite your best efforts. Michael asks you to see these moments not as obstacles, but as carefully placed opportunities for growth. The universe, under his vigilant guidance, has been shaping circumstances to teach you lessons you needed to learn before stepping into the next stage of your life. Every pause, every delay, and every unexpected turn was a protective measure, ensuring that you would approach your path with greater discernment, patience, and clarity. By embracing this perspective, you release resistance and begin to see the divine purpose embedded in each experience. Now, consider the relationships that have influenced your journey. Every person you encounter plays a role, whether obvious or subtle. Some have been sources of guidance, love, and support, appearing just when you needed direction or encouragement. Others have challenged you, prompting self-reflection, resilience, and inner strength. Even those who caused difficulty or tension carried divine lessons meant to awaken aspects of your soul that required attention. Michael calls you to view these relationships not merely as interactions, but as integral components of your spiritual development. By recognizing their purpose, you gain clarity, release judgment, and cultivate gratitude for the role each individual has played in shaping your journey. Pay close attention now to your intuition. The quiet nudges, the subtle feelings, and the internal prompts that have guided you in moments of uncertainty are among the clearest ways Michael has communicated with you. Often, you may have dismissed these messages as coincidence, fear, or overthinking. Yet they are the voice of divine guidance, directing you toward alignment with your highest purpose. Michael asks you to fully trust these instincts, for they connect you to the unseen forces influencing your path. The practice of pausing, reflecting, and listening to your inner guidance strengthens this connection, allowing you to make decisions from a place of clarity rather than confusion, fear, or haste. Now, reflect on the timing of events in your life. Certain doors may have closed abruptly, while others opened unexpectedly. Opportunities may have been delayed, and circumstances may have required patience. Michael wants you to understand that these occurrences were not random. They were orchestrated with divine precision. Each event happened when you were ready to receive it, ensuring that you were fully prepared to handle the lessons, responsibilities, and blessings associated with it. By recognizing this divine timing, you can release frustration and trust that every moment of your journey has been intentional and purposeful. Consider also the energies present in your environment. Your home, your workplace, your social circles, and even your daily routines carry vibrations that influence your life path. Some energies uplift and support you, some challenge you to grow, and some subtly redirect your focus to ensure alignment with your divine purpose. Michael calls you to observe these energies consciously, discern which ones serve your highest good, and release those that do not. This practice of awareness empowers you to step forward intentionally, choosing environments, relationships, and actions that strengthen your spiritual alignment while minimizing the influences that block your growth. As this awareness deepens, Michael urges you to integrate these insights into your decisions and actions. Each choice you make, each opportunity you pursue, and each relationship you nurture can now be informed by this higher understanding. Life is no longer a series of reactions but a journey guided by insight, discernment, and divine wisdom. By acting from awareness, you align yourself with the hidden currents that have always been guiding you, and you move forward with confidence, purpose, and clarity. Finally, my beloved child, know that the unseen forces shaping your path are gifts, not obstacles. They have prepared you, guided you, and strengthened you for the journey that lies ahead. By recognizing their influence, you step into alignment with Michael's guidance, allowing clarity, courage, and spiritual insight to direct your life. The pause and reflection you practice today are not merely acts of contemplation. They are moments of empowerment, connecting you to the divine orchestration of your existence. These revelations equip you to navigate future decisions with confidence and to act with intentionality in every area of your life. Hold this awareness close, for the next revelations will bring deeper understanding of the spiritual patterns and energies influencing your journey. Michael is preparing to reveal further insights, showing you not only the forces that have shaped your past, but also the ways to actively cooperate with them to create alignment, clarity, and purpose in your future. Trust his guidance, honor the divine timing of events, and move forward with the assurance that your path is unfolding according to the perfect plan designed for your soul's highest good. My beloved child, as you continue to pause and reflect under Archangel Michael's presence, it is time to delve into the subtle influences that have been shaping your life without your conscious awareness. Many times, life may have felt unpredictable, as if events unfolded randomly, yet Michael assures you that nothing has happened by accident. Every encounter, every opportunity, every delay, and even every challenge has been orchestrated by divine guidance. The unseen forces working behind the scenes have always had your growth, protection, and highest purpose in mind. Today, Michael calls you to recognize these influences fully, so that you may move forward with clarity, confidence, and alignment, stepping into your divine path with conscious awareness. Reflect on the patterns in your life, especially those that have repeated over time. Situations, choices, or challenges that appear cyclical are not coincidences. They are deliberate signals, lessons designed to awaken understanding and discernment within you. Perhaps a certain relationship, opportunity, or challenge has resurfaced in different forms, each time carrying the same underlying message for your spiritual growth. Michael wants you to see that these repetitions are guiding markers, reminding you to pay attention, pause, and reflect. Through this awareness, you gain the ability to distinguish between forces that support your alignment and those that no longer serve your highest good, empowering you to navigate life with precision and intention. Now, turn your attention to the people who have influenced your path. Each person who has entered your life has played a significant role, whether as a source of guidance, a teacher, or a challenge. Some have offered support, encouragement, and protection at exactly the right moment. Others have presented obstacles, difficulties, or confusion, all designed to awaken aspects of your inner strength, wisdom, and resilience. Even those whose presence brought tension or frustration contributed to the shaping of your spiritual character. Michael asks you to view each relationship as purposeful, acknowledging the lessons embedded within them. By embracing this perspective, you release judgment and resentment, opening space for gratitude and deeper understanding. Every encounter has been a thread in the divine tapestry of your life. Pay close attention to your intuition, my beloved child. The quiet nudges, feelings, and subtle insights you have received in moments of indecision have been some of the clearest ways that unseen forces have communicated with you. Too often, these messages are dismissed as coincidence, fear, or overthinking, yet they are direct guidance from Michael and the divine, helping you align with your highest path. Today, he calls you to trust these instincts fully, to honor the subtle wisdom of your inner voice. By doing so, you strengthen your connection with the unseen forces shaping your journey and learn to navigate life with discernment, clarity, and confidence. The moments of pause you are practicing now reinforce this connection and deepen your ability to act from divine guidance. Consider also the timing of the events in your life. Certain doors may have closed unexpectedly, and some opportunities may have been delayed, leaving you feeling uncertain or frustrated. Michael wants you to recognize that divine timing is precise and intentional. Nothing occurs too early or too late. Everything unfolds according to a perfect plan designed for your readiness and spiritual growth. The delays and detours you have experienced were protective, ensuring that you approached each situation with clarity, preparedness, and alignment. Understanding this timing allows you to release past frustrations and trust that every moment of your life has been purposeful, leading you closer to your divine destiny. Reflect further on the energies surrounding your daily life. Your home, work, relationships, and environments carry vibrations that influence your experiences, often without your conscious awareness. Some energies uplift you, some challenge you to grow, and some gently redirect your focus to ensure alignment with your soul's purpose. Michael calls you to observe these energies carefully, discern which support your growth, and release those that do not. This practice of conscious awareness empowers you to move forward with intention, choosing influences that strengthen your alignment and eliminating those that hinder your spiritual progress. By doing so, you step into a life guided by wisdom, awareness, and clarity. As you integrate these insights into your daily decisions, Michael encourages you to act with awareness. Each choice, each interaction, and each opportunity can now be informed by the understanding of these hidden forces. Life becomes less about reacting to external circumstances and more about consciously navigating the currents of unseen influence. By stepping forward in alignment with divine guidance, you harness the energies shaping your life, allowing clarity, courage, and insight to guide your actions. Your path becomes illuminated with understanding, and your spiritual connection deepens as you act from alignment rather than fear or habit. Now, my beloved child, know that the awareness you cultivate is also a blessing for others. Sharing this divine insight helps awaken the hearts and minds of those around you. If this message resonates, take a moment to like this video, share it with someone in need of clarity, comment your reflections, and subscribe to the channel. By engaging with this message, you contribute to a larger mission of spiritual awakening, helping others recognize the unseen forces shaping their lives and guiding them toward alignment with divine wisdom and timing. Your participation amplifies Michael's guidance, creating ripples of light that extend far beyond yourself. Before concluding, Archangel Michael asks you to take a moment to embrace the sacredness of this pause. The revelations you have received today are preparing you for the next phase of your journey. They show not only the influences shaping your past, but also the ways to cooperate consciously with these forces to navigate your future with alignment, clarity, and purpose. Allow these insights to settle within your heart, and know that every moment of awareness strengthens your ability to walk your path fully supported by Michael's guidance. Type "I am chosen" in the comments if you receive this message. Blessing code 1122 is now activated for all who engage with this divine moment. Support this mission and help spread these messages of divine guidance further. Every act of support, whether through super thanks, membership, or a PayPal donation via the link in the description, allows more souls to awaken and align with Michael's wisdom. Your contribution is not just a gift, it is a prophetic act that brings light, clarity, and understanding to those who need it most. By participating, you join in the divine work of awakening hearts, illuminating paths, and allowing the unseen forces shaping lives to be recognized and embraced. This is your opportunity to co-create with Michael, amplifying the impact of the sacred guidance across the world. My beloved child, Archangel Michael now calls you to a deeper understanding of how unseen forces have been influencing your journey. These forces have operated quietly, often beyond your conscious awareness. Yet their impact has been significant, shaping your choices, experiences, and the very rhythm of your life. Many times, you may have believed that events occurred randomly or that circumstances simply happen without meaning. Michael reminds you today that this is not the case. Every delay, every unexpected turn, every encounter, and every pause hath been intentionally orchestrated by divine guidance. These influences have been designed to protect you, teach you essential lessons, and ensure that you remain aligned with your highest purpose. By becoming aware of these subtle forces, you can step into your life with clarity, wisdom, and conscious intention. Take a moment to reflect on the patterns in your life. Certain situations, relationships, where challenges may seem to repeat, creating cycles that are difficult to understand. Michael wants you to see these repetitions not as coincidences or frustrations, but as divine signals meant to draw your attention to lessons you have yet to fully embrace. Each cycle carries insight, urging you to pause, reflect, and gain understanding. By observing these patterns, you begin to recognize the invisible guidance that has been shaping your path all along. This awareness allows you to move through life with intentionality, discerning which opportunities, relationships, and energies are aligned with your highest good. Consider the relationships that have influenced your journey. Michael asks you to see the hidden purpose in each interaction. Some individuals have served as guides, offering support, encouragement, or protection at critical moments. Others may have challenged you, provoking self-reflection, resilience, and growth. Even those whose presence caused tension or difficulty have contributed to your development in meaningful ways. By viewing each relationship as a purposeful part of your spiritual journey, you release judgment and resentment, replacing them with gratitude and understanding. Each encounter, whether positive or challenging, has been a thread in the divine tapestry of your life, carefully placed to awaken wisdom, strengthen your character, and guide you toward alignment. Archangel Michael also draws your attention to your intuition. Those quiet, subtle nudges you may have ignored, the moments when your heart felt something was right or wrong, are some of the clearest ways the unseen forces have communicated with you. Often, these messages are overlooked or dismissed, but they are always accurate, guiding you toward choices that align with your soul's purpose. Michael asks you to trust these instincts fully. By honoring the guidance of your inner voice, you strengthen your connection to the unseen forces at work, allowing them to lead you toward clarity, protection, and alignment. This practice of listening and responding to intuition is essential for navigating the influences shaping your path with awareness and discernment. Now, reflect on the timing of the events in your life. Some doors may have closed suddenly, opportunities may have been delayed, and circumstances may have felt confusing or frustrating. Michael reminds you that these moments were not accidental. Divine timing is precise and intentional, ensuring that every event occurs when you are fully prepared to embrace it. The delays, detours, and interruptions you have experienced were protective measures, keeping you aligned with your highest path. By understanding and trusting this timing, you can release any lingering frustration or impatience, knowing that every moment of your life has been purposeful, designed to guide you into alignment with your soul's calling. Consider also the energies surrounding you. Your home, work, social interactions, and daily routines all carry vibrations that influence your life, often in ways you do not consciously notice. Some energies uplift and support you, helping you to grow and thrive, while others challenge you or act as subtle obstacles until you gain awareness of them. Michael urges you to pay close attention to these influences. Recognize which energies serve your growth, and release those that do not. By doing so, you strengthen your ability to move through life intentionally, making choices that align with your spiritual purpose and support your journey forward. As you integrate these insights, Michael encourages you to act with awareness in your daily life. Each choice, interaction, and opportunity can now be approached with discernment and clarity. Life is no longer a series of reactions or chance events. It becomes a journey guided by wisdom and divine insight. By acting from awareness, you harness the unseen influences shaping your path, allowing clarity, courage, and understanding to direct your steps. Every decision becomes an empowered act, aligned with Michael's guidance and the divine orchestration at work in your life. Finally, my beloved child, know that the unseen influences surrounding your journey are gifts, not obstacles. They have prepared you, strengthened you, and guided you toward alignment with your highest purpose. By recognizing these forces and cooperating with them consciously, you step fully into your spiritual power. The awareness you cultivate today equips you to navigate your life with clarity, intentionality, and confidence. These revelations are not only about understanding your past, they are keys to consciously shaping your future, allowing you to act with wisdom, discernment, and divine alignment. Hold on to this truth, for the next guidance will reveal even deeper layers of influence and how to harness them fully in your life. Michael is preparing to show you not only the forces that have guided your journey, but also the tools to consciously cooperate with them, ensuring clarity, alignment, and purpose in every decision you make. Trust in this guidance, embrace the divine timing of events, and step forward knowing that your path is unfolding with precision and love. My beloved child, Archangel Michael now calls you to a heightened awareness of the unseen influences that have been quietly guiding your life. For too long, you may have believed that circumstances, challenges, or delays were random or accidental. Yet Michael wants you to understand that every experience has been carefully orchestrated to align you with your highest purpose. From the people you have encountered to the moments of pause or hesitation, divine forces have been at work behind the scenes, shaping your path with wisdom, precision, and love. The time has come to recognize these hidden currents, to understand their influence, and to step forward with conscious alignment and clarity, moving in harmony with the forces that have always been guiding you. Reflect now on the recurring patterns in your life. Certain situations, emotions, or challenges may appear in cycles, creating a sense of repetition or frustration. Michael reminds you that these patterns are not random. They are deliberate signals from the divine. Each repetition carries a message, urging you to pause, reflect, and integrate the lessons you have encountered. The unseen forces guiding your journey use these patterns to awaken discernment, resilience, and spiritual understanding within you. By observing and acknowledging these repetitions, you begin to see the invisible hand of guidance shaping your life, allowing you to respond with awareness rather than reaction, and to navigate your path with purpose rather than uncertainty. Consider the relationships in your life. Michael asks you to view each connection, whether supportive or challenging, as an integral part of your spiritual journey. Some individuals have offered protection, encouragement, or insight at precisely the right moment. Others have challenged you, presenting obstacles or difficult experiences designed to awaken strength, wisdom, and inner discernment. Even interactions that caused confusion or tension have contributed to your growth in meaningful ways. By recognizing the divine purpose behind each relationship, you release judgment and resentment, cultivating gratitude for the lessons embedded in every encounter. Michael emphasizes that every person who crosses your path is a thread in the tapestry of your spiritual evolution, placed with intention and care. Pay attention also to your intuition, the subtle guidance you have felt in moments of uncertainty. Those quiet nudges or instincts you may have ignored in the past are among the clearest ways the unseen forces have communicated with you. Michael calls you to trust these inner messages fully. By listening carefully, and responding to your intuition, you strengthen your connection to the forces guiding your life. This alignment allows you to make decisions with confidence, knowing that you are cooperating with divine orchestration rather than moving blindly or reacting to fear. The pause you are taking now strengthens this connection, opening your heart and mind to clarity and discernment. Consider the timing of events in your life. Michael wants you to reflect on the doors that have closed unexpectedly, the opportunities that were delayed, and the moments when circumstances seemed confusing or out of your control. These events were not random. They were orchestrated with precision, arriving at the exact moment when you were ready to receive them fully. Divine timing ensures that every experience unfolds in harmony with your spiritual readiness, preparing you for the next phase of your journey. By trusting this timing, you release frustration and doubt, allowing yourself to move forward with confidence and faith, knowing that every step of your path is purposeful and guided. Now, reflect on the energies surrounding your daily life. Your home, workplace, social circles, and daily interactions all carry vibrations that influence your experiences, often without your conscious awareness. Some energies uplift and support you, while others challenge you to grow or act as subtle reminders to adjust your path. Michael encourages you to observe these energies carefully. Recognize which influences are aligned with your growth and which no longer serve your highest good. By becoming aware of these forces, you gain the ability to navigate life with intention, choosing circumstances, relationships, and opportunities that support your alignment and spiritual evolution. As you integrate these insights, Michael calls you to action. Notice the decisions you face, the opportunities you are presented with, and the interactions in which you engage. With awareness of the hidden forces at work, every choice can become intentional, every step purposeful, and every action aligned with divine guidance. Life ceases to be a series of reactions and becomes a journey navigated with discernment, clarity, and spiritual empowerment. Acting from awareness allows you to cooperate with the unseen currents shaping your life, ensuring that every decision you make serves your highest purpose. Finally, my beloved child, Michael reminds you that your awareness is also a gift to others. Sharing these insights can help illuminate the paths of those around you, awakening their understanding of the unseen forces influencing their lives. If this message resonates with you, take a moment to like this video, share it with someone who may need guidance, comment your reflections, and subscribe to the channel. By joining this growing community of awakened souls, you contribute to the mission of spreading divine wisdom and supporting the work of Archangel Michael. Your engagement amplifies the reach of this message, helping others recognize the hidden influences shaping their lives and guiding them toward alignment, clarity, and purpose. Before moving forward, take a deep breath and allow this awareness to settle in your heart. The next revelations will reveal even deeper insights into the spiritual currents shaping your life, showing you not only the influences that have guided your past but also the tools to navigate them consciously in the present. Hold your heart open, your mind alert, and your spirit ready to receive the guidance that is coming. Trust Michael's wisdom, embrace divine timing, and move forward with confidence, knowing that the unseen forces at work in your life are aligning you perfectly with your highest good. My beloved child, as you continue to pause and listen under Archangel Michael's guidance, it is time to bring your awareness to the subtle currents that have been shaping your life in ways you may not have fully understood. Many times, you may have wondered why certain events occurred in a sequence you did not expect, why some opportunities appeared to vanish, or why relationships and situations unfolded in ways that seemed confusing or unfair. Michael wants you to understand that none of these experiences have been random. Every detail of your journey, each pause, each redirection, each unexpected turn, have been carefully guided by divine intelligence. These unseen influences have worked behind the scenes to protect you, teach you, and lead you toward the highest expression of your purpose. Today, He calls you to recognize these forces fully, so that you may walk forward with clarity, awareness, and confidence in the alignment of your path. Reflect on the patterns that have appeared in your life. Perhaps you have noticed situations or challenges that repeat over time, or emotions and experiences that seem to mirror each other in different circumstances. Michael wants you to see these repetitions not as coincidences, but as signals. They are messages from the divine, intended to draw your attention to lessons that are still unfolding within your life. These recurring events are not meant to frustrate you. They are meant to awaken awareness, strengthen your discernment, and guide you to recognize which directions are in alignment with your highest good. By observing these patterns with care and reflection, you begin to see the invisible currents that have been influencing your journey, allowing you to navigate life with understanding and purpose rather than confusion or reaction. Now, consider the relationships you have experienced throughout your life. Every individual you have encountered has played a purposeful role in your spiritual evolution. Some have been supportive, offering guidance, encouragement, and protection at just the right time. Others may have presented challenges, creating situations that required patience, resilience, and growth. Even those whose presence seemed difficult or disruptive have contributed essential lessons to your journey. Michael asks you to view every relationship through the lens of divine orchestration, acknowledging the intention behind each connection. By doing so, you release judgment, resentment, and confusion, replacing these feelings with gratitude and understanding. Recognizing the divine purpose behind each interaction allows you to see how every encounter has been a stepping stone toward your greater spiritual awakening. Pay careful attention to your intuition, my beloved child. Those quiet, subtle nudges that you may have ignored, the instincts and internal prompts that guided you when your mind was uncertain, are some of the clearest indicators of the unseen forces at work in your life. Michael asks you to fully trust your inner guidance. These moments of instinct are the voice of the divine, pointing you toward alignment, clarity, and safety. By honoring these signals, you strengthen your connection to the guiding energies surrounding you, allowing you to make decisions from a place of insight rather than fear, habit, or doubt. This practice of listening and responding to your intuition is essential for navigating life with clarity and intentionality, and it deepens the connection you share with the unseen forces that have always been supporting you. Now, reflect on the timing of events in your life. Certain doors may have closed unexpectedly, opportunities may have been delayed, and circumstances may have demanded patience or reflection. Michael wants you to recognize that these moments were orchestrated with divine precision. Every event, whether seemingly positive or challenging, occurred at the exact moment when you were ready to receive it. Divine timing ensures that you are positioned perfectly for every lesson, opportunity, and blessing. Understanding this timing allows you to release past frustrations and embrace trust in the process of your life, knowing that nothing has been wasted, nothing has been random, and every moment has served a purpose in guiding you toward alignment and growth. Consider also the energies present in your environments. Your home, workplace, social interactions, and daily routines all carry vibrations that influence your life, often beyond your conscious awareness. Some energies uplift and support you, while others challenge you to grow or gently redirect your attention. Michael calls you to observe these influences carefully, to discern which energies serve your highest purpose and which no longer support your journey. By cultivating this awareness, you strengthen your ability to navigate life intentionally, aligning your choices, relationships, and actions with the forces that uplift, guide, and protect you. This conscious discernment ensures that you are not pulled off course by influences that no longer serve your divine path. As you integrate these insights, Michael encourages you to apply them actively in your life. Every decision, interaction, and opportunity can now be approached with awareness, intentionality, and discernment. Life ceases to be a series of random events and becomes a conscious journey guided by insight, clarity, and divine wisdom. Acting from this space allows you to cooperate with the unseen currents shaping your life, making every choice a deliberate step toward alignment, purpose, and spiritual growth. Finally, my beloved child, remember that the unseen forces shaping your life are blessings, not obstacles. They have prepared you, strengthened you, and guided you toward your highest calling. By recognizing and honoring their presence, you step fully into alignment with Michael's guidance, allowing clarity, courage, and insight to direct your every step. These revelations equip you not only to understand your past but also to navigate your future consciously and powerfully, acting with discernment, faith, and divine alignment. Hold on to this awareness, for the next revelations will prepare you for the culmination of understanding. Michael is ready to reveal the final layers of influence and guidance, showing you how to integrate these insights fully into your life, ensuring alignment, clarity, and purpose in every decision you make. Trust in his wisdom, honor divine timing, and move forward knowing that the unseen currents shaping your journey are working perfectly for your highest good. My beloved child, the time has come to receive the culmination of Archangel Michael's guidance. Everything you have witnessed, every pause you have taken, every reflection on the hidden forces shaping your life has been preparing you for this moment. Michael wants you to understand that the unseen energies influencing your path are not random or meaningless. They are divine orchestration at its highest level. Every encounter, every decision, every delay, every moment of uncertainty has been working together to guide you toward alignment with your soul's highest purpose. Today, he calls you to step fully into this awareness, to recognize the patterns and influences that have shaped your journey, and to act with conscious clarity and purpose. Consider the lessons that life has offered you thus far. The challenges, the opportunities, and even the moments of confusion were not obstacles but divine instruments designed to awaken your discernment, strength, and spiritual understanding. Michael emphasizes that recognizing these forces is essential, for it allows you to navigate the future with confidence rather than fear. By seeing the hidden influences at play, you gain the power to respond consciously instead of reacting blindly. Each choice you make from this place of awareness becomes a deliberate step toward alignment, a step in harmony with the divine plan that has always been guiding you. Now, reflect on the people who have influenced your journey, those who have supported you, those who have challenged you, and even those whose actions brought difficulty. Each one has played a purposeful role. Michael wants you to see the divine intention behind every interaction. These relationships were never random. They were carefully placed to help you awaken aspects of your character, discernment, and spiritual awareness. By releasing judgment and embracing gratitude for these influences, you open yourself to the flow of divine guidance more fully. Every encounter becomes a lesson, every person a teacher, and every situation a reflection of the greater design that is unfolding in your life. Pay attention now to your intuition, the quiet voice of your soul that has always guided you toward alignment. The subtle nudges, instincts, and feelings that you may have dismissed in the past are the clearest signals of Michael's guidance and the unseen forces at work. By honoring these inner prompts, you strengthen your connection with divine orchestration, allowing you to act with clarity, confidence, and discernment. Michael calls you to trust this guidance fully, for it will continue to direct you toward the choices, opportunities, and relationships that serve your highest good. Your inner wisdom is now a powerful compass for navigating your life consciously. Reflect further on the timing of your experiences. Every delay, every pause, and every moment of perceived uncertainty has been guided with divine precision. Michael wants you to understand that divine timing ensures you are always positioned perfectly for the lessons, opportunities, and blessings you are meant to receive. The closed doors, the postponed events, and the unexpected changes were all part of a careful orchestration, ensuring that when the right moment arrived, you would be prepared to step into it fully. By trusting this timing, you release past frustrations and doubts, embracing faith in the divine plan and confidence in the unfolding of your life. Now, consider the energies surrounding your daily life. Your home, work, relationships, and routines carry vibrations that influence your experiences. Some energies uplift, support, and guide you, while others challenge you to grow or redirect your attention toward alignment. Michael calls you to observe these energies, to discern which support your highest good, and to release those that no longer serve your purpose. By becoming conscious of these forces, you gain control over the currents shaping your life, choosing consciously which influences to allow and which to release. This discernment ensures that every step you take is aligned with divine guidance and spiritual clarity. As you integrate these insights into your life, Michael calls you to action. Every decision, opportunity, and interaction can now be approached with awareness, intention, and discernment. Life becomes a conscious journey rather than a series of reactions. By acting from this place of alignment, you harness the unseen currents shaping your path, allowing clarity, courage, and understanding to guide your steps. Each choice you make from this empowered space ensures that you remain aligned with the divine orchestration that has been guiding you all along. Type "I am protected" in the comments if this message resonates with your spirit. Blessing code 3333 is now activated for all who engage. This sacred code is a gift, a reminder of Michael's unwavering presence and protection in your life. Finally, my beloved child, if this message has touched your heart and awakened your awareness, I invite you to support the mission of spreading Archangel Michael's guidance to more souls. Your contribution, whether through super thanks, membership, or a PayPal donation via the link in the description, is not merely an act of giving. It is a prophetic act that sows light, clarity, and awakening into the lives of others. By supporting this mission, you are participating in the divine work of awakening hearts, illuminating paths, and allowing more people to recognize the unseen forces guiding their lives. Every act of support multiplies the reach of these messages, ensuring that more souls experience the protection, guidance, and clarity Michael offers. This is your opportunity to co-create with the divine, to amplify the impact of this sacred guidance, and to help others step fully into alignment with their highest purpose. And now, carry this awareness forward, knowing that Michael walks with you always. Trust the unseen guidance, honor divine timing, and act with conscious intention. Your life is unfolding perfectly, and every step you take is supported, protected, and aligned with the divine orchestration that surrounds you.